It's Alex.
Alex, am I in the screen with my phone on that camera? On the back of my phone?
The back of his phone?
Oh, on the back?
Yeah.
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 Here we are then. Okay guys, so we are at the infamous Beech Caves and I'm here with Alex and Lee from Three Spires Paranormal. I don't know if you can see him over there, we're in a dark cave right now. There we go. Alex
over there, somewhere.
Just over there, scouting the place out. Now this could be a very different one. There could be a jump scare involved in this, because guess what? Simon and Julie, well, they turned around to me earlier and said, no, we're going to give it a miss this week. Now Friday, because they're so busy, Friday's usually their only time to go out and invest. So I really couldn't imagine, I can't understand why Si would decide to stay in on a Friday night and do a bit of editing. So, I have the feeling, the fact that Simon has been offline for an hour, we couldn't find the place, I've got a feeling that they're going to jump out on us. And you probably, while I'm doing this intro, they're probably giggling away to each other in some corner somewhere, laughing because they can hear me. And if they're not here, and they don't jump scare us, then I'm going to look a tit. But some of the history about this place. So it was used as, I believe, the First World War, was used as a ammunition storage. So at some point ammunition would have been down here and heavily guarded. So there'd have been quite a few soldiers down here. And then as far as where in the 80s, I'd have to be totally fair, I can understand why, because if you look at this place, it is pretty cute, cool. Was used as an illegal rave in the 80s, in which people, well, I was going to say mysteriously, but it's a rave, so it wasn't mysterious death, but died here. So let's look at all that. You can tell how it was, well, from my understanding, just a massive rock, and someone's chipped away and carved at these walls to make them the rooms that they are. Wouldn't you agree, Lee?
Absolutely. I think from what I've read is that they, back in the 1600s, it was alleged that they used some of this stonework to make the Trentham, is it Trentham Garden?
Oh yeah, Trent, yeah, that's where I'm at.
So that's what I've read anyway, but whether it's true or not, I don't know, but the place is
Could
amazing.
be, yeah, could be possible.
It's a fascinating place though.
Yeah. It's just kind of slate, is it, when they chip it away?
It's
So
like it's like a type of not limestone. It's I don't know, I'll have to read back on that.
Yeah.
I can't
They're not here, are they?
Look at this. This is quite appropriate.
Oh! Oh, is that?
Alex, I think.
Oh. Ghost. Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Oh, look at that. Look at this one here. It's Guy Fawkes
Yeah, or what's the bloke, the conspiracy dude?
from V for Vendetta.
Yeah,
And Anonymous.
that's it, Anonymous.
Yeah.
That's what I was after.
And then we've got a stormtrooper over here. Now that's one of my favourites. Look at that baby. It's a full-on stormtrooper helmet. You know, that's art, that is. You know. That is art. Huh? A white car?
Yeah. Well, just hold on. Yeah. You don't walk off? No, locked off.
Well, Simon Julius is a black car. We're going to see our lights. I've seen our lights anyway. Are they behind your car, Alex?
There's no room. There's literally nowhere to park, mate.
So they've driven past then.
So basically, keep your ears and eyes out.
Yeah.
Thanks, Alex.
Alex, am I in the screen from my phone on that camera? On the back of my phone?
The back of his phone. Oh, on the back.
Yeah.
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 Alright guys, so we've had a look around Beech Caves. Now we're going to start the investigation, but to do that we're going to get in the dark. So we're going to go dark around about now. Oh well. So now it'll be cut out when it, so it's pointless.
Take two!
It's fine, it's fine.
Basically, the scene here is full body apparitions, shadow figures, and just sound of like people. Oh wow! And you're recording as well.
I'm recording too, but I don't know if we can really got that. That's the first time I've seen a full go off on it, guys.
Well, no one's anywhere near it, mate. Right.
Right, guys, I don't know if we got that, if it was in the shop or anything, but cat ball's just gone off, guys.
Nothing. And again.
Oh God, it is as well.
Thank you, that was you doing that. There's another one. There's another cat ball. I'm going to point the torch at it. There it is.
You must be keen to talk.
You think you can move that one as well for us? Or, if you stand in front of this white object here, it will make the light go off. I'll just show you how it works. All you need to do is just walk and the light will go off.
I like that one.
You've got a metal stick here that makes a noise. So when that light goes off, do you think you can walk in front of it for us, please? It's just a way of communication. About a minute, I think. Or can you move one of the cat balls again for us? Thank you. Now that light's gone off. So do you think you can walk in front of it for us, like I've just shown you? It'd be fantastic if you can. It's just a way of just to let us know that you're here. Maybe you could walk in front of it if you don't want us to be here. Thank you for moving that board as well.
Oh, there we go.
Now there is another ball that looks just like that one, to the right of where I'm standing. The other side of the white object. Do you think you can move that one as well for me?
Oh, wow, thank you.
Now, you've obviously got the energy to affect that ball. Do you think you can maybe move it across the ground? Maybe move it towards us?
This thing's going off pretty crazy.
I must say as well, there is literally no wind at all.
No.
Camera just turned itself off.
What?
Yeah. So basically, our SD card's just been corrupted.
You're joking. So have you got to format it again?
Cannot recover data. We've lost everything we've already filmed. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Okay, just for your guys, yeah, our SD card's just suddenly decided to corrupt itself. This has never happened before. It's just going on a crazy mode. Just take the SD card out, mate.
Yeah, you might have to take it out and put it back in again.
And shake it and put it back in. No, it's working okay. I just need to check to see if, yeah, you can check on that to make sure the files are still there. Playback function, the bottom. Yeah, click on that one. Okay, the files are still there.
They're still there?
Not all of them, we've lost a few.
We lost from when I started.
We've lost from when you started? Okay. So we've missed the cat balls going off and all that?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
I'll send you mine.
No, we've got it on video, so for the benefit of your guys and everything, so yeah, bonus. I'm going to just film something for ours now. Alright, so not sure what's been cut out of this, but basically the cat balls have been going on, and but as soon as we started asking a few more questions, asking them to do stuff, for some reason our SD card got corrupted and well, it wouldn't retrieve any of the data we've already filmed. If you want to see that happening and us trying to retrieve that data, then you need to go to Paranormal Skouters, because he filmed everything, so he wants us trying to retrieve it, but it's a bit bizarre that happened. And you know what, since that's happened, the cat ball's not gone off.
No. I'm feeling an energy change.
I'm feeling colder than I've suddenly gone, you know, like the goosebumps.
Yeah.
Right then, if that was you that actually affected our equipment, can you make yourself known, please? If you use the energy somehow to gain yourself energy, then please use that energy and come forward. Did you come here for a party? Did you party hard here?
Do you want me to...
I'm going to throw a pebble, a stone. Don't matter when it is, but before we go, can you throw it back to us, please, in your own time, but before we leave?
But not at us.
feel free to throw it back whenever you're ready.
Yeah, throw it in between us. Don't throw it at us.
Throw it in there.
No, don't throw it. I don't fancy being hit by a rock.
Got another piece of equipment here. You might have seen one before, if other people have been here. If you go anywhere that green light, make the colours change. Do you think you can do that for us, please? In a sign of good faith, maybe as a sign that you don't want us here, or as a sign that you do want us here, we're okay. Either way, do you mind just letting us know? That would be fantastic. All you need to do is touch that green light for us. Would appreciate it. You say you wanted to do something about it?
I was going, off camera. Have you got an epidemic license?
An epidemic?
Epidemic sound license.
No.
So if I play some music for the benefit of my video,
I'll have to mute it.
you'll have to mute it, yeah.
I'll put some like elevator shopping channel music on it.
Let me just go onto the website and I can pull some up because they'll let me use it for something ravey or.
For the benefit of our guys now, what we're going to do is Dan's going to have to play some appropriate music. I don't know what it is, so if you hear strange, maybe odd music or even silence during this next section, then you know why. You don't know anything like Simon with a potential ban.
I got it with Carrot Chase, if you remember.
You got a copyright?
I got a copyright claim at Carrot Chase, yeah.
Shit.
Because that music that Lee was playing.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We got one at White Ladies Priory. We got a copyright strike from White Ladies because you know that clown we were with when you and Rory went back to the car. Yeah. Well, he started playing Monks in Oh yeah. Yeah, got a copyright busted on that.
Right. Are you ready?
Right.
I don't know what this track's going to be. It's just a genre, so.
Yeah. If you enjoy the music. If you enjoy the music, come forward then. Move one of these balls. It'll be alright, we like lights. Get a disco. For a rave.
That's rolling behind you. Get ready for the drop.
Come forward to us. Enjoy the music.
Huh? This hasn't got. I'll stop it. It isn't from a genre. It's more like stock music.
Oh, right, got
But you know, like I just typed in trance.
it. Just shuffle over there and things. It was a proper... Hello? If anyone's there, can you come forward? Identify yourself, please.
Make a sound if you want more music. That was something under my foot. Do you like the sound of music?
Right, I think, I'm not sure if that was, but I think what we're going to do now is maybe have a little walk back, maybe try and do Ghost Tube Vox, maybe go all dark, what you say?
Yeah,
Go night vision.
I'm in
We'll
that
do the
vision.
Ghost Tube Vox and we'll go full night vision. See you in a sec. I'm going to get the mic gear on camera. You left me a present to smack it. Oh, what Christmas?
God, my phone's drained. It's on 9%.
9?
Yeah, it was on like 50 when I came here. My light and battery pack are doing alright. I get proper bad back holding camera, I do. I need what John and Ben had in one of their videos, and it was like a strap where the camera sits there on the shoulder, so wherever they walk.
You want one of them, yeah?
Three Spires Paranormal trying out their new tech. Their spirit box has arrived.
Better believe it. Bluetooth. No, don't turn Bluetooth on, don't mind.
Does your camera film in segments?
15 minutes.
50-minute segments?
Yeah, but no matter what, Alex could film for an hour non-stop and it all cuts off.
Cut off, yeah, mine does that. Well, mine's on 20 minutes, so they're never the same length, strangely enough, my segments. Sometimes I've got a 20-minute segment, sometimes I've got a 30-minute segment, and this footage that we record now will probably, in terms of file format size, be probably the same size as the game GTA.
Oh,
It's ridiculous how massive the file sizes are.
stupid, isn't it?
I've already filled up a terabyte of memory.
Right, then we go night vision.
Yeah.
Right then.
It is dark.
We've got full night vision, we've got the Ghost Tube Vox out. I don't know whether it's going night vision, it always makes the sound a little bit more prominent, doesn't it? You can hear a lot of things.
Yeah.
Holding the device in my hand. That will allow you to try and communicate with us. If you've got anything to say, you're very welcome to do so. We've still got the lights down there, so feel free to use them and the metal stick. You can touch that and it'll make an alarm sound.
Literally can't see anything in front of my eyes apart from my camera. What did that say?
What do you think it said? Brilliant.
Did it?
It could have been. It actually sounded a bit like it. If that was you, can you say that again for us, please, just so we know it was you?
Right, the atmosphere is changing. In here.
You can feel it a bit, can't you?
Yeah.
Would you, how many parties did you do down here? Did you party a bit too hard? I heard that people ended their life here. Or their lives ended here, sorry. Were you one of those people?
Or you're one of those people that protected the ammunition. Was your duty to guard this place?
If there is
Did you-
anybody here,
Did one of you just shuffle?
I did move.
Did you make a shuffle sound when you moved? Did you hear it, Alex?
Yeah, I think it was Lee's jacket.
Oh, right.
Okay. I need you to do something for me. If there's anybody here, can you just say straightforward yes or no?
What?
Okay. I'd say that was probably a direct response.
Yeah.
Thank you. Excuse me. Dickhead. It did actually sound a bit like that.
Can you say yes if it was you that lit the ball up?
If it was somebody else, can you say the word no if it wasn't you that lit the ball up? So down here, and like it went here.
Yeah.
Yeah, down here. So, what's the matter?
Right.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. What?
I thought I saw something fucking peek round.
You
What?
saw, okay.
The wall behind you.
Okay. If there's anybody behind me, I'm not looking. No, was that? If there's anyone behind me, come forward again. Show yourself. Did Alex see you?
Good lighting off the camera.
It might have been. But
Yeah, sometimes both, when you're using two separate infrared lights, they clash sometimes.
There's a little crack. So you've got the wall. You see where I'm pointing?
Yeah.
There. And it just went dark.
can you shot the viewfinder? What did you see with your own eyes?
I saw it through here. I can't see you, mate.
Okay. So did Alex see you? Can you say clearly if Alex saw you? Yes or no? If I move a little bit further, I can't see where I'm going. Are you in here?
I've just seen nothing paranormal, but I can see your IR light on my screen like it's a spotlight.
Yeah, but you weren't in the shop.
No.
Mate, I don't know what it is,
Jesus, that wall's close, isn't it?
but looking down there, and I can't see a thing, I feel like something's in front of me.
I feel, looking at that, I feel like I'm going to hit that wall.
What the fuck was that?
What?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Metallic bang. Sound like metal.
Right.
Is that somebody walking towards us? Oh, this is set moving. Also just. Mate, didn't you hear that? That was a metallic, like a, I don't know, somebody walking on something metal.
Really?
Yeah, yeah. You heard it, Alex.
I heard something. Obviously. Okay, out. It's talking at the same time.
This is your last chance to to try and communicate with us using this specific device? You're going to try another one shortly. Is there anything you want to say, any messages you want to give? I don't know what it is, but I don't want it down that way. Right, turning the box off. I couldn't even tell you a direction. It's not doing it again. So, keep doing it, it's good. I can't even tell you where that metallic ball's came from. No.
Oh, that's awful in here tonight.
There's ours. I've got spare batteries.
Yeah, I think close to something blurs, so you have to angle it so
Okay.
like it's not on yet.
Alright, sound.
Yeah, I've got to angle it towards a wall or something. It's just not picking up like that. It's just pitch black. When you shine yours, I can see a bit better, but it's...
Do you want to do anything now, specifically? Are you happy for us to keep going?
I'm happy for you to keep going. I mean, there's not much I will do different to you, is there? I mean, I might do a bit of spirit box, but you've got spirit box now, haven't you?
Oh, yeah. Oh shit, sorry, mate.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
So, Lee's saving me the job. I says Lee's saving me the job of doing spirit box by testing his new spirit box out.
Right then. So spirits, we're going to try a different form of communication. I know we've had friends who have been here before and they've tried to communicate with this device. So we ask if you can do the same. We're standing right in the middle of the cave. We've still got the equipment here. Just turn that off. We've still got the equipment here that you can use to communicate. You can still throw that brick, walk towards us, make a noise. I'm going to switch this on now. It may make a noise, but you can use it to communicate.
Xbox. Scanning. FM.
If anybody here wants to come and communicate, please. Can you tell us what your name is? My name's Lee, this is Alex, and this is Dan.
Hi.
Can you tell me how old you are, please? You've got a car.
A car?
There's a light, a torch, or a coming.
Oh yeah, I see it.
I think they're slowing down to try and make sure they get past the 2 cars.
Yeah.
There's no red light, so they're definitely stopped.
I've just got I'm curious, right? Has anybody ever tried to run 2 S-boxes together at the same time?
No, but it's a good shout though, isn't it?
Do you think? See if they get the same thing.
For the benefit of the people at home, the girls and boys, I've not lifted the area up. For the simple fact is, we're in a cave, so we shouldn't be picking up any radio signals anyway. But not using the aerial, any voices that do come through should technically be
Around us.
paranormal.
Yeah.
Did you hear that? It sounded like a and it came from behind Dan. It sounded like a
Female or male?
it sounded female.
What the fuck? Did someone just make a noise with their mouth? Like a...
No.
I just heard it in my left ear.
Alec was pointing towards you so that if it was picked up, it would point to my camera. That was you that made a noise by Dan. The other car. Can you come forward and do it again, please?
That was the same car going up.
I think so, yeah. It looked like.
I don't understand why my IR light is so bad tonight. I don't...
What are you doing, mate? You are. Carry on with the S-box.
Do you want to run the 2 together or...?
Yeah, it's not a bad shout actually, so not sure if it's been done before, but what we're going to try and do is 2 S-boxes.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going in my bag. I'm going to run 2 spirit boxes together at the same time
What we're going to do now
and see.
is we don't think it's been done, that we're going to do 2 S-boxes at the exact same time. See if we get anything through either both or one or the other. And I'll tell you what I'm going to do is as well, I think I'm going to run the ghost tube up at the same time.
Okay. When we run these, are we running them at sweep 4?
Yes.
Yeah.
Right, what I'm going to do is get the ghost tube app out as well. And I'm going to start recording. Are you still recording our camera? Okay. Okay, ghost tube app. Okay, ghost tube app running. Press record now.
Okay, so Lee and Alex are going to get the ghost tube app going. And at the same time we're going to run 2 spirit boxes, sweeping at the same speed, obviously FM, and I'm going to see, because we don't know if anyone's actually done this before, see if we can get the same responses. I imagine all FM signals around here are the same, so anything, because we're in a cave, and obviously as Lee said on his video, we're not going to use the aerials, anything that should come through the box should be in close proximity to us. So we'll run the 2 of them together, see what happens. I can't say any more than that. Carry on watching, you can find out.
Can't say anymore. Nothing else to say. I don't know about you, but you know that creepy feeling we had earlier? It's
Yeah.
gone.
Yeah, it has, hasn't it? It has, actually has.
Do you feel creeped out?
The back of the cave, bit weird. Front of the cave,
Yeah, but we are more or less
in the middle.
yeah, Equessential. Is that the right word? Am I being too clever for my own good? Yeah.
I need to find out.
I did. This is shit. What Jonathan and John or something?
I need to find out what the significance in this cave is to Macclesfield, because I'm seeing silk everywhere, and I'm pretty certain, because I was born in Mac, but I'm pretty certain Macclesfield is known for its silk mills, and that's why I'm seeing silk everywhere. And oh, am I right?
Thank you.
Thanks.
He's damn right what he's saying.
Yes. Will you? Can you light that up again if you were connected to the silk mills? Or something to do with Macclesfield? Nothing?
Can you light that up if anything that Dan was saying you related to?
No.
That's brilliant. Could you light that up if you're willing to show us yourself? Can you come forward maybe?
Okay.
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 You'd have seen that on screen. He said okay. Thank for the car.
Can you see us?
Yeah, you can see the lights. Fine.
Can you hear us? Lee, they're only responding to you. Could it be because of your balls? I don't mean literally your balls, but is it because they're your balls?
It's cold at the moment.
Oh,
So are you just responding to me? Did it again then?
yeah. Ask again, Lee, because
So, to the person moving the ball, are you just responding to my voice? Can you come forward and move that ball?
has that just said my name?
No, he said gun.
Oh my god. Anything with AN I hear, I'm like,
No,
guns! Guns, ammunition!
oh shit.
That's what was stored here.
Nice shout.